We're going to start it off for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant with the Moon and Scorpio needs to basically direct you, aka how these energies can work in your favor so you can pretty much harness it. And of course, how these energies play out in your perspective. And we're going to basically see what the Moon and Scorpio needs you to basically start planting the seeds and waxing. Then we're going to see the skeletons and the demons that you're going to basically be facing, which is going to basically be in your 8th house. And we're also going to basically see what Taurus energies are you going to basically be getting opposed by, and how you can utilize this energy to pretty much get you from the stay down to come up energy. Now we're going to start the area and location, the seeds that you need to start planting for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant when it comes to your 8th house. All right, we got a card. Now all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, you need to pretty much come up with a new way of feeling and seeing about your visions, aka focusing on you or someone, or using someone or something to pretty much direct that energy to get you from point A to point B, aka staying down till you come up. So you got the Page of Wands, so that pretty much you need to start planting seeds when it comes to your visions. We also got Jupiter in Aries. Feel me? We also got Jupiter in Aries and Chiron in Aries. So yeah, you guys, all Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, you're gonna be dealing with a misunderstanding in conjunction of 150 with the Moon into Scorpio tomorrow. You're already dealing with the 180 right now with the Moon being in Libra. Now we're gonna see what skeletons and demons you're gonna basically be facing and dealing with when it comes to Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant in your 8th house. What skeletons and demons that's gonna basically pop back up that you're gonna basically be dealing with, aka you gotta face these demons. You gotta transform these demons out your life to keep moving forward. That's what the Moon and Scorpio need you to do. So we're gonna figure out who those demons are. All right, we got 3 demons. Three demons right now that you need to slaughter. So time that you spend, the people, places, and things that you spend your time with or gave time and attention to, and the visions, some certain personal issues that you basically need to cope with, and of course some personal transformation you need to go through. And also the Knight of Swords, some dark ideas and dark thoughts that you basically be dealing with a person, place, or thing that you need to transform. We're going to see why you got those cards, and we're going to see what kind of Taurus energies are going to be opposing you, and how you can utilize these energies to work in your favor for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Feel me? How that's going to basically work in your favor and go into your correspondence for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So how the Taurus energies will be opposing you and how you can utilize those energies. Alright, we got 2 cards. Alright, so you're going to basically be getting opposed when it comes to your experiences. And you're going to basically be getting exposed when it comes to the people, places, and things that you spend your time with. Either, 9th house, 9 and 8. Now we're going to add this up and see what Zodiac sign you're dealing with and how you can utilize these energies to go in your favor for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Cancer, and Scorpio foes in Cancer. So use the Cancer energies, Aries. Now we're about to get into you Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Now all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, you guys are going to be basically going through some opposition, some obstacles. So yeah, you're going to be basically dealing with that 7th house energies of Scorpio. Now we're going to see what the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds when it comes to Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Where does the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds when it comes to your 7th house for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant? Alright, we got 2 cards. So you need to start planting seeds when it comes to your environment, your surroundings, and of course that's going to add up to the Pentacles. So you need to start utilizing your mind, your intellect, to start communicating, and of course getting your 3rd house energy. Utilize your 3rd house energies, aka 3rd house from you is basically going to be Cancer. See, Cancer falls, Scorpio falls in that energy. So you need to utilize your love, your nurturing, and your care during this time. Then you also need to focus on your money, your coins. We're going to see why you got these cards, and we're going to see the skeletons and the demons that you're going to basically be manifesting from past experiences, and the demons and skeletons that you need to start slaughtering, and of course getting them out your space and your location for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. That's what the Moon and Scorpio needs you to do. It needs you to transform all those demons, all those past desires that no longer serve you, that's dried up. If it's dried up, you need to transform it. You need to put the right water in it. Get it undried. For all Tauruses, what you need to be basically transforming at this moment. Alright, so you need to be transforming 2 things. What's on your mind, what you're valuing mentally, and the Knight of Wands. Internal vision, internal passions that no longer serve you. Now we're going to see why you got the cards, and we're going to see how you Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant are going to be getting affected tomorrow when the Moon gets into Scorpio. How you guys are going to be basically getting affected tomorrow. by the Uranus and Taurus energies. And the Taurus energies. I mean, yeah, for all Taurus, we're gonna basically see what's going on with you guys, the changes that you guys are gonna be basically going through tomorrow, and how you can utilize these changes to get you from point A to point B for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. So we're gonna see what it's hitting for. So the changes you are going through is basically the Five of Pentacles. So you're going through some unexpected changes when it comes to your money, your resources, your material. Feel me? You're being crippled at the moment, but if you can stay. If you can have a whole lot of hope, faith, and luck and expand that somewhere, you'll be all right. Now, we're going to add this up real quick. We're going to basically see what Zodiac sign you're dealing with and how you can utilize these energies to go in your favor. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Leo. Or you need to utilize the Leo energies, a.k.a. the Venus Leo energies, or the 5th house energies. Be more expressive. Be more explosive. Feel me? And that's like, you know, that's the other side of Uranus and Leo. Aquarius. Now, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. You guys are going to be going through some misunderstandings. I mean, also, your 6th house is going to basically be getting affected when it comes to this moon in Gemini. I mean, this moon in Scorpio. So we're going to see what the moon in Scorpio needs. Or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants to start planting seeds when it comes to your 6th house, which you basically need to be reacting and responding to. So you need to basically be utilizing the Page of Swords, a.k.a. planting good seeds when it comes to your mind, your intellect, and of course, using your mind, a.k.a. your sword, to start, you know, piercing through anything, not allowing nothing to basically hold you back. We're going to see why you got the Page of Swords, Geminis, and we're going to see what skeletons and demons from your 6th house is going to basically be reappearing on the surface when it comes to the moon going in Scorpio for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants in your 6th house. Alright, so what's going to be reappearing and resurfacing? What's going to be appearing and resurfacing is past visions or past ways of feeling and seeing about things. It's going to basically appear. You're dealing with a whole lot of page energy. So Geminis, you planting a whole lot of seeds, and you already got Mars and Gemini. So you're basically about to begin there. Yeah. So we're gonna see where I got the Page of Wands. We're gonna see how the Taurus energies are gonna basically be affecting your 12th house for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. How your 12th house is gonna basically be getting affected, aka your dreams, your fantasies is gonna basically be getting affected. All right, cool. It's gonna affect you when it comes to your the moon card, which means you're going to be basically running away from something, or you're basically escaping something. Oh, so all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, you basically need to go ahead and face whatever you're running from, be real about it, so you can basically keep moving on. But with this 9 on the moon, that means you're going through a whole lot of emotional currents at the moment, aka you're going through some transformations, experiences. You're expanding from certain things, or certain people, places, and things, and things that matter. So yeah, we're going to add this card up, and we're going to see what's going on. So yeah, you got Gemini, they're going through it. 11 plus 11 plus 9. So you're either dealing with either Gemini, you can be going through some personal things, or you dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, which also Mars is in Gemini, or you're dealing with but we got the Cancer. We got 31, so 3 plus 1 is 4. So you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or you need to utilize your 2nd house, or you basically need to utilize the Cancer energies, which is the moon energies, to keep you going and flowing when it comes to correspondence. So yeah, we're about to get into you Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. And we're going to see how the moon in Scorpio is going to basically be affecting you guys tomorrow, which is going to basically be your 5th house. But you're also going to be going through some ups and downs tomorrow for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, with this moon going into Scorpio. So we're going to basically get it popping and see what's going on for you guys. So you guys are going to be basically having a gift, a trine. So these gifts can be good or bad, but it's all about the seeds you're planting when the moon is in Libra. Now, all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, you guys are going to be basically dealing with a gift, but you're also going to be going through some ups and downs when it comes to yourself, or with people, places, and things, or wherever you have Scorpio at your house. Now, the reason for these ups and downs is because the moon, aka Cancer, sleeps in Scorpio. And sleeps just basically is predicated towards self-doubts and ups and downs in general. Now, we're going to see where what are the seeds you need to start planting when it comes to your 5th house for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and how the moon in Scorpio, what the moon in Scorpio needs you to start planting. All right, the card already came out. All right, we got 2 cards. Feel me? So you need to start planting seeds when it comes to the Hermit card, aka separating from people, places, and things, and going inside yourself. Feel me? Intuition. And also you got this card too. This card just apparently just fell out. So you can basically be going through a crutch this time, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. You can be going through an emotional crutch when it comes to your money. And we're gonna see why we got these cards, and we're gonna see how we're gonna see the demons and the skeletons that's gonna basically be resurfacing for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So we're gonna see the 5th house. The demons that's gonna basically be popping up. That's demons that you dealt with previously, people, places, and things that you had connections with. Good or bad. And we're gonna see who are these things, what are these things, who are these people. Now these things are gonna basically be the grand support that you give out when it comes to your emotions and your feelings about things. Those are going to be the demons that's going to be popping up. So make sure your feelings and emotions are protected and sealed for the right things and not the wrong things. We're going to see why you got those cards. We're going to basically see how the Uranus and Taurus energies is going to basically be affecting you when it comes to your 11th house, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So how does Uranus and Taurus energies are going to basically be affecting you tomorrow, aka bringing oppositions, and oppositions that you can kind of like use. All right. So it's going to basically bring the Tower card, aka some ups and downs when it comes to your ways of spirituality. Also, it's going to basically make you do some leaps of faith, make you do things without thinking, taking risks. Also, it's going to basically bring areas and locations where you can plant good seeds, aka also the Magician card, aka you're going to be just basically going through some personal magic, and you're also going to be carrying burdens. You're also going to be basically spending your time into something. You're also going to basically be dealing with the Chariot card, aka this is the Cancer card. You'll be going through some situations where you basically feel the need to pretty much make the move or have setbacks. Also, you're going to be getting some justice, some information about something. Also, you're going to be in La La Land. Also, you got the Sun card. You'll basically be on a high horse. And we're going to add all these cards up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with, how you can utilize these energies to pretty much keep moving forward. You're dealing with a whole lot of emotional weight right now, Cancers. You're dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So you need to utilize the Pluto and Capricorn energies to transform everything. Now we're about to get into you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendances. Now you guys are going to be basically going through some conflict tomorrow when it comes to your Sun, your Moon, and your Ascendant. Also, you're going to be going through a learning aspect. Now we're going to see what the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds when it comes to your 10th house, your status, your career, your reputation. Oh, did I get that right? Yeah. I'm lying. Actually, that's Taurus. Now we're gonna see what the Moon and Scorpio gotta say when it comes to your 4th house for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendances. How to what the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds when it comes to the 4th house. And it goes through a whole lot of ups and downs here. So we're gonna see what's going on. What the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds for your 4th house for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendances. So what's the message for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendances? Message. We're gonna see what's going on when it comes to the message for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendances. Alright, man. Damn, it's crazy because this card was so anxious to come out. Now, all of your Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, you're going to be basically dealing with some backstabbers when it comes to some dark energy. So be aware this is going to be coming from your home, your family, your status, your reputation, your goals, or people, places, things that you're going to deal with. So be aware you're dealing with some backstabbers, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Be aware. Now, we're going to see why you got that card, and we're going to see how we're going to see the demons and skeletons that's going to basically be popping back up in your life for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. The demons and the skeletons that's going to basically coming back up in your life when it comes to your 4th house. What demons and skeletons that's going to basically be popping back up with you guys? Because you're going to be basically dealing with some demons. All right, we got a demon. Now, the demon is going to be the Ace of Cups. Your new way of feeling about things. So that's going to basically be it. So be careful when it comes to your feelings and your moves tomorrow. Feel me? So you're dealing with you're dealing with Aquarius energy. You're dealing with some opposition. So, ooh, you're getting hit. You're getting hit hard. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. We're going to see why you got the Ace of Cups. And we're going to also basically see how the Taurus, Uranus and Taurus energies is going to be affecting you. Is going to be basically bringing oppositions and how you can utilize those oppositions to correlate and go your way in your favor. So how is the Uranus and the Taurus energies affecting Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant when it comes to their 10th house? It's affecting you guys with the Fool card, aka the Aquarius card, so the Uranus card. So you can basically be a fool tomorrow. So don't be a fool tomorrow when it comes to your status, your career, your goals, your reputation. Make sure you're taking your time with these things. Don't just be a leap of faith. Don't just make a move so quick tomorrow. For me, it may be gone tomorrow, God forbid. Now you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Aquarius, or you need to utilize Aquarius energy, Saturn Aquarius energies, aka also your 7th house. You need to utilize those energies to be better when it comes to your networking skills and broadcasting skills, and you'll be alright. Now we're about to get into Virgo, some of this. So see how is it hitting for you guys. Feel me? Now we're going to see what's going on when it comes to all you Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. How the Moon and Scorpio is going to basically be affecting you. Now it's going to basically be affecting your third house, aka your environment, your surroundings, and your friends. And we're going to see what are the seeds you need to start planting when it comes to that house and location. For all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. How the Moon and Scorpio need you. What does the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds when it comes to your third house? Things you're familiar with. We'll basically get into that now. Alright, it needs you to start planting seeds, aka judgment. You need to start being aware of your judgments, how you judge things, and of course, start putting whatever you're putting life to. Make sure you put in death to anything that no longer serves you, whether it's a person, place, or thing that's in your environment or your surroundings. We're gonna see why I got that judgment card. We're gonna basically see how we're gonna see the demons and the skeletons that's gonna basically be popping back up when it comes to your third house or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. What demons and skeletons are gonna be basically popping back up in your house, in your location. The Page of Swords. So this is going to basically be dealing with past new ideas that you kind of like, you know, had the need to basically go ahead and take charge. These ideas are going to basically be popping back up. We're going to see why you got that card. I mean, you're also going to basically see how Uranus and Taurus is going to basically be affecting you. Good or for worse. Now it's going to be dealing with your ninth house. So we're going to see what's going on. What are the unexpected changes you're going to be basically facing when it comes to your ninth house, your experiences for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Or birth defects you know, you basically go through. Alright, hold on. Alright. You're going to be basically dealing with some emotional conflict, aka your way of expressing yourself and how people are going to be expressing themselves towards you. Now take that with a grain of salt. Use those feelings and emotions that's being expressed towards you, and make sure you're planting those good seeds when it comes to expanding away from the BS that you don't want to basically be dealing with. So we got 11, 13, 18. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Sagittarius, or you need to utilize the Sagittarius energies, which is going to basically be in your fourth house. So make yourself comfortable. Make yourself at home. The Sun is in Virgo. Or you need to make yourself comfortable when it comes to your actions and what you pay attention to. But use the Sagittarius energies, ninth house energies, aka look at the bigger picture, expand, and you know, keep moving forward. So that's basically that's how it's gonna play out. And it's crazy because you know the Moon is in Scorpio in your third house. And the opposite of that is a Taurus, which is the ninth house. What's that constellation? Sagittarius. So of course you need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to your meanings, your purposes, and what you're grounding yourself with. Now we're about to get to your Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Now how the Moon in Scorpio is going to be affecting you, it's going to basically be affecting your second house, the things you value, the people you value, the resources, the material, and the structure that you're building on with. Now when it comes to Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, your second house is going to basically be affected. So we're going to see the areas and locations where you need to come up with ways of planting good seeds when it comes to your second house, and how the Moon and Scorpio, what the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting when it comes to all Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, what does the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting? So we're going to get this right, because that card kind of like, card ain't come out by itself. We need that to come out by itself. So we're going to see. Alright, we're going to make sure this is right. Now, Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. I'm getting indecisive right now. Not really, but these cards are. Now we're gonna see what the second house needs you to start planting seeds for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. That area and location. Now, see, we just need one card. We dealing with one house on one card. Multiple trillions of energy. Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. What are the seeds you need to start planting when it comes to your second house? All right, we got 3 cards. You need to start putting hope, faith, and luck into the circumstance situation of your second house. Also, you need to pay attention towards your second house, the things you value, the people you value, be a servant, being kindful, being a little bit helpful. You also need to transform your second house, or you're going to go through a transformation in that area. And you also dealing with the Knight of Wands, aka dealing with some internal vision, internal passion that you need to correspond with. Now, we're going to see the skeletons and demons that's going to be basically popping up in your second house when it comes to Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. We're going to see what skeletons and demons you facing tomorrow for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Alright, oh shit. The Devil card. So yeah, Devil card is going to cover back up. So things, people, places, things that you've been paying attention to or valuing is going to pop back up. For good or for worse. Now we're going to see why you got that card, and we're going to also see how the Uranus and Taurus energies are going to be basically affecting you. when it comes to your 8th house. Your deep desires. Alright. So we got some cards. So it's going to be affecting you when it comes to the Fool card. So you may basically be taking risks. Also, you may basically be going back to the past or something that you had a strong tie with that you won't allow to let go. It's also going to be affecting your environment, your surroundings. It's also going to basically be affecting your money, your resources, your material, and your structure. Also, the home, family, and also the Star card, things that you spend your time in. Now, we're going to see what kind of energies you're dealing with and how you can utilize these energies to go in your favor for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So we're going to do this 3 plus 8 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 12 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 4. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Scorpio, or you need to utilize the Scorpio energies, which is your 2nd house, to stay down until you come up when it comes to the things you value privately, deeply, and hidden. Now we're about to go see what's going on when it comes to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendances for the Moon being in Scorpio. So you guys are going to be basically dealing with your 1st house, your conjunction. So what are the seeds you need to start planting and how you can utilize this power, aka this conjunction, to go in your favor for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendances. So how you can use this power for your advantage for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendances. You can use this power for your advantage towards your emotional connections and spending time with your emotions on a deeper level. Got a whole lot of 8 energy. Spending a whole lot of time when it comes to your money, your resources, your material, and of course what you're working on, what you're building on, dealing with your projects. And also the High Priest, aka go inside yourself. So yeah, you gotta go inside yourself. You're gonna get some answers. Your intuition gotta talk to you real fast. Scorpio, your intuition wanna holler at you. The moon wanna holler at you. So we're gonna see why you got these cards, and we're gonna see we're gonna see the personal demons, the personal skeletons that's gonna be personally coming back in your life for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendancy. So what are gonna be the personal demons, the personal skeletons that's going to basically be popping back up in your life. Because we got South Node and Scorpio. Alright, we got 2 demons. We got 2 demons. One demon is going to be the Queen of Swords. AKA you're going to be receiving a whole lot of grand support. AKA these grand supports can make you do dirty things or good things. Now you're also going to be basically receiving someone that's going to be playing devil's advocate. AKA trying to be sweet talk to you or try to make things look perfect and balanced, but they want to basically be very controlled. For good or for worse. You got to decipher these energies. So we're going to see why you got this card. We're going to see how your 7th house in Taurus, aka Uranus and Taurus, aka how the Taurus energies is going to basically be opposing and affecting you the most. Because you're going to basically be getting opposed and affected. So we're going to see how that's going to basically play out. Alright, we got a card. Knight of Cups. You give your grand support to people, places, and things. That's how it's gonna affect you. So don't give your emotional support to nobody unless they really truly desire. For me, you gotta make them work for it. Or you can just create some peace and balance and harmony. Now we're gonna add this up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with. 13 plus 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 12 plus 12. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Capricorn. So you need to utilize the Pluto and Capricorn energies, aka your 3rd house also. Your environment, your surroundings. You need to take power, control, and transform. That's what you need to do right now. Take power, control, and transform. You also got your Pluto and Capricorn, which is your planet. So you already know what to do. You have to transform your environment, your friends, your surroundings, the people, places, that you have connections with. You may have to transform these people. Yeah, it may hurt to do it because you have some strong connections, but you need to transform these fools out your life, or they're going to basically transform you because Pluto is a Capricorn.
Sun in Virgo, Moon in Scorpio for Sagittarius.
We're going to see how you are going to be basically getting affected by these energies when it comes to the Scorpio moon and the seeds you need to start playing when it comes to your 12th house. Now, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendances. Alright, cool. And of course, we got the 9 of Swords. So this is going to be a representation of dealing with dreams, fantasies, and nightmares that you're basically dealing with when it comes to your experiences. So that means you need to expand your mind right now. I mean, you need to expand your mind. Despite all the trauma that you've been through previously or in your past life, you need to expand your mind. We're going to see why you got that card. We're going to see the personal demons and personal skeletons and personal nightmares you're going to basically be dealing with. That's going to pop back up that you need to go ahead and, of course, face and take care of, transform, take power, control of that house. That's going to basically be your environment and your surroundings. So you're dealing with a whole lot of dreams, fantasies, and illusions right now. Damn. You dealing with a whole lot of dreams, fantasies, and illusions right now for you, Sagittarius, someone said this. So you're dealing with that, you need to take full power control with that. Now we're going to see how the Taurus energies is going to basically be affecting you when it comes to your 6th house. Sagittarius, someone in the You're going to be going through some unexpected changes when it comes to your health, things you're worrying about, your scheduling system, your work, your routines. All these things are going to be basically going through some unexpected changes. Now we're going to see how that's going to be affecting you. And we're going to see how the Taurus energies are going to basically be opposing that tomorrow. And we're going to figure that out right now for Sagittarius, someone in the how these Taurus energies are going to be affecting you tomorrow with the Moon and Scorpio for Sagittarius, someone in the How are those energies going to be basically affecting you? How are they going to basically be affecting you tomorrow? We're going to basically get right to the meat and the bones of that. It's going to be affecting your grand support when it comes to your money, your resources, your material. So it's going to be messing with your money tomorrow. Taurus, Uranus and Taurus is going to be messing with your money tomorrow. So don't allow it to mess with your money. Don't allow it. 9 plus 3 plus 14. You got with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Scorpio, or you need to utilize the Scorpio energies, which is in your 12th house, aka your dreams, your fantasies, your imaginations. You need to go ahead and, of course, separate from the world, go inside yourself, and you're going to get the right answers. Keep moving forward. Or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Now, I'm about to get into you Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Now, all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, we're going to basically see how these energies are going to basically be affecting you when it comes to your 11th house. Your associations. Now also, we're going to see the opportunities that you're going to have that you can use tomorrow when it comes to these energies as well for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. But yeah, all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, you guys are going to basically be dealing with an conjunction, a semi-sextile. So you're going to go through some minor issues tomorrow. Just don't let these things become major. You'll be. Now we're gonna see what's the word on the block when it comes to all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Now Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, the Moon and Scorpio is gonna basically bring opportunities to you, opportunities that can be good or bad. Now the space and location you're in is gonna basically dictate and determine that. Now we're gonna see how the Moon and Scorpio need you to start planting seeds when it comes to your 11th house, your associations, your groups, and your networking skills. How that's gonna, it already came out. So the Moon and Scorpio needs you to basically put yourself into a location and circumstance situation of not putting yourself into a full moon catastrophic event tomorrow. AKA you need to take power control over your mind. AKA you need to start structuring yourself. But don't outburn yourself tomorrow. Stay down till you come up, but don't outburn yourself. You also need to pretty much start stabilizing and constructing and building, your world. It also needs you to spend time in your passions, your motivations. It also needs you to come up with new ideas. It also needs you to pretty much feel free to expand all around the world when it comes to your environment, because you also got Pluto in your sign. You also got the Queen of Wands, so you're gonna be receiving grand support when it comes to your emotional, your way of feeling and expressing. You're gonna be receiving a whole lot of emotional grand support, passionately. You're gonna see why you got all these cards, and we're gonna basically see how the Moon and Scorpio is gonna basically bring skeletons and demons when it comes to your associations or unwanted energies. Now, that's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Well, that unwanted energy coming from tomorrow when it comes to your 11th house. For all you guys. So it can basically be coming from a home or a family. But be aware of that associations that you tie yourself with. We're going to see how the Uranus and Taurus energy is going to be basically affecting you when it comes to your fifth house, your love, your fantasies, and your romance. For all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. How Taurus energy is going to be affecting you tomorrow when the Moon enters Scorpio. It's going to be affecting you when it comes to you giving your grand emotional support and your feelings about something. So be careful what you're giving your grand support to. You're going to add this up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with. So the Queen, we got 13 plus 14 plus 10 plus 3 plus 1 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4, and we got 12. So you did it with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or you did it with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Now, how these energies can work with you is you basically utilizing your 3rd house and your 6th house. Feel me? That's Gemini and that's Virgo. So you can use Mars and Gemini, or you can use Sun and Virgo. So, you feel me? But it just all correspond with those houses though. With the houses. But you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant though. So you need to utilize the Pisces Sun, Moon, and Ascendant to have some. Now we're about to get into you Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Now you guys are going to be going through learning aspects tomorrow. And also, you guys are going to be placed into a circumstance situation of going through some conflicts. Now, the space and house and location that you're going to basically be going through is yours, because it's going to basically be your status. So, Scorpio is going to affect your status tomorrow. So, we're going to see the seeds that you need to pretty much start planting when it comes to the moon being in Scorpio for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendances. So, how your status, your reputation, and what you're known for. You need to get serious with that area and location. So, we got the first card. Scorpio is going to basically bring some feelings and emotions that can either crush you when it comes to your conflict or dealing with your money, your resources, your material, aka your 10th house, which you're known for. You're also going to receive some grand support when it comes to ideas. You're also going to receive some grand support when it comes to visions, goals, passions, motivations, enthusiasm. We're going to see why you have these three cards, and we're going to basically see how Scorpio moon is going to bring demons, devils, that's going to resurface and reappear in your 10th house to see if you are wise enough to either continue with these things or keep getting rid of these things for good or for worse. So if it's working with you, allow it. If it ain't working with you, don't allow it. Now we're going to basically see how the Scorpio moon is going to basically bring bring demons and devils in your 10th house for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What all these demons and devils are going to basically be, what all the shapes. Now we're not going to go with that. We just need one card. They're going to be basically doing that. We're going to see the demons and devils that you're going to basically be going through for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. How Scorpio moon is going to basically bring those demons and devils your way. Now we got a card. Them demons and devils are going to basically be dealing with your emotional connections. Things that you paid attention to when it comes to your feelings and emotions. So be aware of that. We're going to add this up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with. 6 plus 13 plus 13 plus 5. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Capricorn, aka your dreams, your imaginations, or you're dealing with a Pluto and Capricorn, aka people, places, and things that you transform. That's going to pop back up. But what you basically need to do is you need to use the Pluto and Capricorn energies to take power and control, transform, rebuild, reconstruct, and reorganize. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all you need to do. And the better you do that, you'll be all right when it's moving into Scorpio. And you're going to basically be moving forward. Now we're going to basically get in last but not least, all you Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. You guys are going to basically be dealing with a gift. So this gift can be a good gift or a bad gift. But what's going to basically be getting affected is going to basically be your 9th house, all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Your 9th house is going to basically be getting affected. So what you need to be believing in and what you need to be expanding in is going to basically. Last but not least, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. You guys are going to basically be seeing what you are, the seeds that you need to start planting when it comes to your 9th house being a Scorpio. Expanding your power and control. And you're going to have the gift to do this. You're also going to be basically dealing with a misunderstanding, a way of being misunderstood when it comes to this. We're going to basically see what the moon of Scorpio needs you to start planting seeds when it comes to your 9th house. For all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Alright, we got a card. The Temperance card. So that means you need to create some form of equilibrium and balance when it comes to your emotional states of things, the way you express yourself. You feel me? Create balance. I want you to create balance first before you do anything. So that means you need to make sure the cups is balanced enough for you to pretty much, participate in anything. Don't go to the extremes so much. Balance. Which means 9th house means need to expand. Feel free. The grass is green on the other side. The cup is going to be full on the other side. That's what it's telling you. Now, also, we're going to see how the moon of Scorpio is going to bring demons, devils, and skeletons that was serving you for the good or for the worse, and how it's going to be affecting all you Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. So what Scorpio is going to basically be bringing back, good or bad? That's going to be the emotions, the feelings that you created and pushed off. You got the fish on top. What's that? Pisces. So you got two fishes. Two fishes represent Pisces. So you're going to have the emotions that you was giving off when it came to the cup you was pouring, and emotions that you was wrapped around when the canes are wrapped around the roses. So we're going to be, it's crazy because this is the Jupiter card and this also rules Pisces. Now we're going to see how Taurus is going to basically affect you when it comes to your 3rd house. How Taurus energies is going to affect you or impose you tomorrow when it comes to your third house. But you got Pisces. I mean, you got Taurus in your third house. Yeah, so we're gonna basically see how Taurus is gonna affect you when the moon gets into Scorpio. For Pisces, someone this is how you're gonna be getting affected. What you basically need. How? Oh, we got a card. It came right down. It's gonna be affecting you when it comes to expanding your visions. So that means you're gonna be very unsure about yourself, unsure about your environment, unsure about your surroundings, unsure about leaving it. You need to leave the nest. You don't want to end up like my homie that just lost his life. You need to just go ahead and leave the nest. Don't matter. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. The universe got you. That's what the card telling you. Now we're gonna add this up real fast. Time ticking. 11 plus 9 plus 14. So you're dealing with someone who's in a Libra. Or you need to utilize the Mercury and Libra energies, and you need to use the 8th house energies to stay down until you come up, so you can rise above that phoenix. And that's it for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Sun, and readings.